നാട്ടിൽ ഡിഗ്രി എടുത്തിട്ട് എനിക്ക് വലിയ ബെനിഫിഷ്യൽ ആയിട്ട് തോന്നിയിട്ടില്ല. ആൻഡ് ഇവിടുത്തെ നഴ്സസ് ആർ സ്ട്രഗ്ലിംഗ്. സോ എക്സാം പാസ് ആവുന്നത് ഒരു ഇഷ്യൂ ആയിട്ട് തോന്നിയിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല. ക്വാളിറ്റി ഓഫ് ലിവിങ് ഇൻ ഇന്ത്യ ആൻഡ് കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ്ലി ടു ജർമ്മനി ഈസ് ദ ബെറ്റർ ഓപ്ഷൻ ഓബ്വിയസ്ലി. ഹലോ, ഐ എം മെലൻ. എൻ്റെ വീട് കാലിക്കറ്റ് ആണ്. And I've decided to learn German, and I've just cleared my B2 German exam, and currently I'm starting my processing soon, and Lanstitut have helped me with this journey. My dream would be to travel around the world. So being a nurse in Germany gives us the freedom to travel around the world, and it is easy here that way. I have graduated my plus 2 and I've cleared my B2 German exam, and now I've started processing my visa for German. നാട്ടിൽ ഡിഗ്രി എടുത്തിട്ട് എനിക്ക് വലിയ ബെനിഫിഷ്യൽ ആയിട്ട് തോന്നിയിട്ടില്ല. കാരണം 3 years നമ്മളൊരു സ്റ്റഡി പീരിയഡ് വിത്ത് ആർ ഓൺ മണി, ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി ഡിഫിക്കൾട്ട്. സോ ഇറ്റ്സ് ബെറ്റർ ടു ലീവ് ദ കൺട്രി, ചൂസ് ആൻ അബ്രോഡ് സ്റ്റഡി, ഗെറ്റ് ഹയർ ക്വാളിറ്റി എഡ്യൂക്കേഷൻ പുറത്തുനിന്ന്. ദാറ്റ്സ് വൈ ഐ ചോസ് ജർമ്മനി. ആൻഡ് you get paid monthly as a stipend there when you study. Program is called upskill. ഈ മെഡിക്കൽ ഫീൽഡ് ജർമ്മനി is highly valued അവിടെ. So basically in Germany, as in a nurse, the respect, the responsibilities are high, and as in salaries are high too. So it's better as a nurse being in Germany rather than India. Comparatively, mainly the pay gap ennaanu. As in India, a nurse the monthly stipend is very low comparatively to Germany, and the quality of living in India and comparatively to Germany is the better option, obviously. I mean, my family was supportive throughout the process. They wanted me to succeed in whatever I wanted to. So this was, my, as a profession, I wanted to be a nurse. And I wanted to help people. And I think Germany is the best place to be. I mean, I think Germany is a very good country to study, and it's safe. The quality of living is better. There is, we learn the language, so there is no communication barrier other than in other countries. So I think it was a better option. Lanstitut is a very good institution. They helped me throughout the process from the start to the end. The exam preparation was nice. The faculties are excellent. And I think the faculties stayed with us throughout the whole process. ഈ എക്സാം പ്രിപ്പറേഷൻ്റെ ടൈമിലൊക്കെ 24/7 they helped us throughout it. So exam pass ആവുന്നത് ഒരു ഇഷ്യൂ ആയിട്ട് തോന്നിയിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല. It was nice. It wasn't smooth, but there were setbacks. But the faculties help us. എങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിലും എന്തെങ്കിലും ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തന്നെ they're always available. And ഒരു കമ്മ്യൂണിക്കേഷൻ ബാരിയർ നമ്മളും ഫാക്കൽറ്റി തമ്മിലില്ല. കാരണം we were friends basically. ഒരു ഫാക്കൽറ്റി എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ഇതൊന്നുമില്ല. We communicated as friends. They cleared it out. It was nice. I would say try to learn the language better. As in, it would just take 6 months, and if you could focus for 6 months, you could have a very better way of living. It is worth all the time. I think being a nurse in India isn't worth it. It isn't worth the trouble. It isn't worth but a nurse in daily working time in India is 12 hours, and that is unrealistic. A normal nurse in a daily 12 hours work the shifts are very bad over there. So it's better in Germany it's only 8 hours. There's freedom, there is work life balance. Ekkathinoru balance undu. Ividuthe polalla. But aanengil you don't even get 1/3 of what you get in Germany salary wise. And but the nurses are struggling. They don't get recognized, they don't get respect, nothing. All they do is work and go back home. And I think it's better to leave the country. Yeah, I think I would be proud of myself. Choosing Germany, learning the language, passing it out. I think I would be proud of myself. I feel proud, happy. And it was unrealistic at first, trying to learn a language, passing it out, leaving the country, but Lanstitut made it happen.